Hello, I'm information specialist Markku Roinila from Helsinki University Library. In this video, I will give you some tips on how to find open access material, which by definition is immediately available on the internet for free. Note that most of the articles found in library catalogs are not open access, although they can be reached by clicking. They are brought to you by the university and not available outside of Helsinki University network.
Let's start with open access publications. I will give you 5 places to start browsing. The first is Core in England, perhaps the largest database of open access material. It gives you over 205 million open articles from different repositories around the world. A similar database is BASE in Germany, providing over 100 billion papers. Google Scholars give you around 400 billion papers, but not all of them are open access. Zenodo is an European-based repository which features a lot of open material, both publications and other material. And finally, Helsinki University's very own Helda repository includes around 30,000 articles by University of Helsinki researchers, 43,000 dissertations and theses, and over 130 books, all open access. Links to these places can be found in our research guide for teaching open access. If you want to find open access journals, the best bet are Journal FE for Finnish scientific journals, Editory for University of Helsinki journals, and Directory of Open Access Journals or DOI for international journals. You can search by subject as well. In addition to Helda Open Books in Helda, you can find Open Access books from Helsinki University Press and Directory of Open Access Books or DOAB. All of the above can also be found in Helka Library Database, where you can use open access as a criterion when you are searching. You can look at the slides, for example. And still one pro tip, you can install an extension called Unpaywall to your internet browser. When an open access version of an article is available, you can see a green mark on the right side of the browser. When you click it, you get to download the free version. However, note that these free versions, as well as the article versions in repositories like Core, BASE or Helda, are draft versions which do not include the final page numbers. So when you are referring to them, you have to find the final published version, which is not always openly available. Turn to datasets. There are several repositories and databases where you can search for open datasets. Some of the repositories above, like Core and Zenodo, include them. In addition, there's a number of data repositories from where you can search for open datasets. These are listed in the metadata repository free data, which includes a lot of subject repositories. When choosing repositories, it's good to prefer curated repositories if possible. Often they have a Core Trust seal mark in their pages. You can look at the slides, for example. In Finland, you can search for datasets in Etsin, which includes metadata of a large number of datasets. Note, however, that not all of these datasets are open or are opened only partly. This is because they include insensitive data information such as names or addresses. An easy way to find open datasets is to look for them in 2 created Finnish data archives, Language Bank of Finland or Kielipankki and Tietoarkisto or Finnish Social Science Data Archive. The Language Bank includes all kinds of datasets to do with language studies, and the FSD includes social sciences, history and lots of other fields of science. Datasets from other fields of science in Finland are available in IDA repository. And that is all for now, so happy exploring!